Today I will be summarizing for you the life of one of the Saat Sitare, Dharam Singh Shauq. Dharam Singh Shauq left a mark on everybody in which he came in contact with. He had always done what he had said he would do and had profound thoughts and awareness of spirituality. He was a great poet in the languages of Urdu and Punjabi and wrote many essays in those languages. He was born on November 22, 1918, in the village of Fatehpur in District Montgomery, located in modern-day Pakistan. He did his elementary and high school education in a city called Okarda, and after this, he moved to India and got degrees in art and Oriental learning. He was very well versed in Urdu, Punjabi, Hindi, Farsi, and English. And though his father wanted him to participate in their family business, he rejected that and wanted to continue learning. This made his father very upset, and when his father had that one day where he passed, all of the inheritance went to his siblings. He then started as a teacher in 1942. He became the headmaster of that school in 1946, and that school was called Santan Dharam High School, located in Shimla. After this, he was hired by the Punjab government as a public information officer in 1951. He had always appreciated non-ritual religions, and in 1950 he met Sant Dharam Singh in Jalandhar. With the help of Sant Dharam Singh, he met the likes of Baba Avtar Singh. And Baba Avtar Singh saw who he was and decided to give him the Gyan, and the Gyan was given to him by Sant Lab Singh. After this, he became totally devoted to the mission. Baba Avtar Singh even arranged his marriage to Padmaji, and once he and Padmaji were married in Jalalpur, Delhi, they went back to Shimla and started their own Sangat. That was very short-lived, however, because the Punjab government had transferred them to Chandigarh, where they also began a Sangat. This was significant because when they first started the Satnakar mission wasn't much of a thing back then, so there were only two members, him and his wife, Padmaji. He would always sit on the stage, and Padmaji would be the only one in the audience, and for their vichar, they would read off the Satnakar mission magazine. Slowly, the Chandigarh Sangat began to get more members as more people were interested in what Dharam Singh had to say because he was so devoted to the mission. His daughter Bimalji and his son Vivek Shauq both attended Sangat, and that family started the first ever youth Sangat, which was located in Chandigarh. Dharam Singh was also a great messenger of the mission, and his true dedication to the Satguru was evident in the way that he lived. He had never questioned what the Satguru had told him to do, and a prime example of this was when he received a call from Baba Gurbachan Singh one time saying that he needed to get his daughter Bimalji a passport. Without question, Dharam Singh had completed that task. He had then called Babaji to say, yes, I have a passport for Bimalji. Can I ask why? Babaji then explained to him that he had found Bimalji a boy in England to marry, and so without accompaniment of any of her family members or meeting the groom or the groom's family, Bimalji, accompanied by Baba Gurbachan Singh and Raj Mataji, went to go marry in England. This shows us how we should follow Satguru's direction without questioning it. In summary, Dharam Singh Shauq was one of the Saat Sitare, or 7 stars of the Mirror Guide mission, due to his dedication and contribution towards spreading the word of the mission. Stay safe with love, Dharam.